I wonder what it is that is taking Jack of Blades so long to get here. I have already had 2 pints of beer before he has even arrived. Oh well, I suppose I might as well order myself another pint of beer. It's not like it really matters how drunk I get tonight, since Hook Coast is actually my hometown.
Preparing to land. Please make sure that the landing zone is clear. I repeat, I'm preparing to land. Please make sure that the landing zone is clear.
Finally, you took your time. Been enjoying all of the attention, have you?
Yes, sorry about being late for our rendezvous at the Hook Coast Tavern. It was that damn Kraken again. I tried to calm it down, but it won't listen to any of my commands. I am starting to regret capturing it, just so that we could use it as a deterrent for preventing adventurers from walking into Bargate Prison. I'll admit, I thought it was a brilliant idea when I first came up with it. You know, capture a live Kraken and just feed it the bodies of tortured prisoners. But now it seems to be a hassle more than anything.
Yeah, it is a shame about all of the guards that the Kraken has managed to eat as of late. Whenever we send anyone to check on it, they just get scooped up by its large tentacles, and their whole body is immediately swallowed by its giant gaping maw.
Exactly. But what is most important of all is the fact that I wanted a cool pet to call my own. You know, a companion, someone to talk to whilst you are out on your job at the Guild of Heroes. It gets pretty lonely sometimes in Bargate Prison, and there is no fucking way that I am listening to another one of the warden's damn poetry readings. This is why I called you here today, Maze. I have another plan, and this time I'm certain that it will work.
How are we going to solve the problem all the way out here, in a town that is on an island which is miles away from Bargate Prison? Shouldn't we just get someone like Thunder to kill the Kraken, and then we get the remaining guards in the prison to get rid of its corpse?
Poor naive Maze. Sure, the Kraken is a bit of a problem, but I don't want to get rid of the damn thing. After all, it is fulfilling its intended purpose. We haven't had a single person walk into Bargate Prison for decades. That being said, I do want to find something that can take its place. That is why we are here. If you are done with your beer, then follow me and we will make our way to the Hook Coast Abbey. I will tell you what you need to know once we are there. Here we are, Maze. The Hook Coast Abbey. It still maintains some of that beautiful old kingdom architecture.
I am confused. What use does this place have for us? I mean, just look around. It is practically a graveyard for dead monks at this point.
Silly Maze. And here I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. Sure, the summoning circle might be useful to us at a later date, but that is not what is important. Try looking above it.
Oh, wow. I'm really surprised that I never noticed that before.
Yes. It is actually a secret area that I learned about recently, thanks to a book which I found in Scythe's backpack. I stole it from him when I knew he wasn't looking, just before he made his journey to the northern wastes. Let us go forth, Maze. We shall go on an expedition. What we are looking for should be at the top of those stairs.
Whatever you say, Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. I don't know if I can make it. You might have to go on without me.
Don't be stupid, Maze. There is no way I'm leaving you here. Besides, we are nearly at the top of the stairs. It is just a few more steps now, buddy.
Oh, wait, I know. Those rocket boots that you were wearing earlier. Why don't you just let me use those to then get on top of this blasted mountain?
I am terribly sorry, Maze. I can't do that, my good friend. You see, those boots were just a one-time gag by the creator of this video to make a funny joke, which references a comment that they read in one of our previous videos. Unfortunately for you, they aren't actually a part of the story.
It's just... I'm so old now, Jack. I've got so used to teleporting around in my older years that I completely forgot how much effort it actually takes to explore the world of Albion. It's so annoying that we can't teleport to places that we have never been to before.
Come on now, Maze. You really think that you are old? You're only like, what, 60 to 80 years old or some shit like that? Try complaining to me when you have existed for over a millennia. After the first few centuries of my existence, I had to be friends with a group of brain-dead bandits just because it was something different, and everyone else that I knew before then was already dead. Some of them were killed by me, of course, but that is besides the point. Anyways, that is enough of my rambling. Let's get to the top of those stairs, Maze. There it is, Maze. The secret of Hook Coast. And no, it is not a blasted seagull this time.
That is incredible, Jack. I can't believe that you have discovered a secret demon door that was hidden away in the Hook Coast Abbey. It was there this whole time, and we didn't even know it.
Now all we have to do is find out what the riddle is and complete the task. Then the contents within this demon door is ours for the taking.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
A light? Why, that's easy. It must be talking about the lamp that is in my inventory.
Ha ha ha, gotcha. No, that is not my riddle. That one is from my cousin who lives in the Guild of Heroes, if that place is still around anyways. If I try hard enough, I can sound just like him and many other doors that you find around Albion. My voice is always changing and evolving, even as a large stone door. I was a storyteller in my past life, you see. So that is just a little prank that I like to pull on anyone new that I meet. It always seems to get their hopes up for some reason.
I should have guessed. You demon doors are known for your devilish humor.
I guess I will have to take that as a compliment, considering the fact that it has been a couple of centuries since I ever heard one that was directed at me.
Poor guy. It sounds like it would be really lonely being a demon door.
Oh, great stone face that is embossed on the front of this door. Please tell me your fine riddle. I would like to see what magnificent treasures you hold on the other side.
You needn't say anymore. I know exactly who you two fine gentlemen are. Normally, I would bar out adventurers and other gits that are not famous enough to endure what is behind this door. But if my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I am currently talking to Jack of Blades. You are a being that is not of this world, but you are still famous in this world, so I guess that counts. And you appear to be accompanied by none other than Maze, the greatest will user of our time. That means you both are qualified to pass through this door.
Finally, someone who recognizes my fame and doesn't straight up harass me about it. Kind of gets really annoying when villagers won't leave you alone, even though all you are doing is going for some green apples and will potions over at the Bowerstone Market.
Wow. I didn't really think it would be that easy to open this demon door, if I am totally honest with you. I guess I can't say I am too surprised about that if the riddle is based on your renown level. My name is probably known by people all over Albion at this point.
Even if that is true, I best warn the both of you. What is behind this door is not money or fame, but rather a threat which has not been seen in over 1,000 years. Now that I have warned you both of the dangers that lurk behind this door, I will go and leave you to it. Just try not to die in a matter of seconds, like many of those who came before you. Good luck, you absolute gits.
There we go, Maze. Just like that, we have unlocked the secret demon door of Hook Coast. No lighthouse, no fire heart, and no obscure urban legend where you had to light up the stick weapon in order to get inside or some shit like that. Let us step inside and see what it is that is behind this door.
Holy shit, Jack. Is that a dragon?
Yes, Maze. That is indeed a mythical dragon. I know what you are thinking. How could this be? Aren't these creatures supposed to be extinct? It turns out that our good friend here is actually an ancient dragon known as Trogdor the Burninator. They were sealed away inside of this demon door by a group of wizards during the age of the Old Kingdom. This was because the dragon would terrorize many of the villagers that lived in the countryside of Albion.
I have to be honest with you, Jack. I am in complete awe right now. I have lived in Hook Coast for years and had no idea that such a creature was living in the mountains of my hometown.
I know what you mean. It even amazed me when I read the book that I stole from William. Scythe. There is only one teeny, tiny, wee little problem that we will have to fix before we can use this damn thing to our advantage.
Oh, really? What is the problem with this dragon?
The developers of this game clearly never finished the damn dragon. I mean, just look at it right now. What the fuck is it doing, Maze? I can't work with this shit.